Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives Season 19 has become somber as the episodes center on Garrison's tragic demise. Kody and his ex-wives reunited in Wyoming to deliver Garrison to his final resting place. Several debates erupted about Kody and Robyn's attendance at the funeral service. However, it appears that the family's emotions will run even deeper as they bid their final goodbyes to Garrison. Continue reading for the upcoming episode's summary. Sister Wives, Kody Brown slammed for taking advantage of the Wyoming trip. Many people were perplexed by how Kody handled his travel back to Wyoming with Robyn and their children. After being called out on social media for leaving Garrison's ashes in the car, he began to have fun with his family. The Sister Wives actor even brags about his signals and rarely tells any remarkable stories with Garrison, whom he refers to as his special passenger. Some followers also chastised Kody for making everything about himself and wanted to honor, something he did not do when he was still living. TLC has released a new summary for the upcoming episode of Sister Wives Season 19. According to the network, Garrison's family has assembled in Wyoming to honor and lay him to rest. TLC also confirmed that Garrison will be placed near to his grandparents. Kody will also dig a burial for his son's ashes before the family says their final goodbyes. Because of this, fans should expect another heartbreaking episode. TLC has also posted a preview trailer for the forthcoming show. It shows Janelle saying that her mother and Kody's father are buried in Wyoming. She wanted Garrison to be buried with her mother. Janelle also mentioned that Garrison was shaped by his time working on the family property. Madison will also be interviewed, and she will discuss how important Wyoming is to them. There is also conjecture that the Browns will return for another season. This comes after some Sister Wives fans observed Mary Brown shooting at a restaurant near her bed and breakfast. This raised many questions about what season 20 might bring, especially because Kody has stated a desire to enter monogamy with Robyn. Some fans believe the ex-wives will continue to share their lives after leaving Kody. Mary's B&B restoration and Janelle's dream home in North Carolina could potentially be featured in the supposed forthcoming season. I wonder if next season will actually be more interesting after the feedback they must be getting about this one. Knowing they're filming simply makes me want to keep clinching because it means they'll have to handle Garrison's passing with more than just a glimpse at the start of the season. There is no way in hell you can avoid the permanent grieving that they will go through. And simply thinking about it makes my stomach hurt. After the tragedy they just faced, I am sure production had to go back and do a lot of editing out of respect. I wish Sister Wives ended and a spin-off for ex-Sister Wives began. The only way Kody and Robyn will get what they deserve is if the show ends and they are no longer on television. Season 19's 25th episode will premiere on TLC on May 18, 2025. If you're seeking for more reality TV news, return to TV shows Ace for all the latest. The sadness continues to spread throughout Sister Wives as the Brown family meets to say a final, heartbreaking goodbye to one of their own, Robert Garrison Brown. Garrison, the cherished son of Janelle and Kody Brown, died unexpectedly and tragically, shocking not only his family but also viewers who watched him grow up on screen, evolve into a strong, independent young man, and finally become a symbol of resilience in a fragmented multiple family. As word spread of Garrison's death, conjecture circulated about what happened, how the family would react, and whether the Browns' long-standing feuds would be put aside for the purpose of mourning a common loss. Now, as the family gathers for Garrison's memorial, every moment, tear, and quiet is more powerful than words. The once fractured Sister Wives family, torn apart by years of emotional turmoil, jealousy, and the breakdown of plural marriage, is confronted with a reality none of them had anticipated: the burial of a son, a brother, and a lost soul who may have been crying out for help for far too long. In the days preceding up to the memorial, a calm tension pervaded Flagstaff as family members arrived, each with their own feelings, regrets, and memories. Janelle, Garrison's mother, had been mostly mute in the public spotlight since his death, but her sadness was palpable. Photos and words released in the aftermath of his death depicted a mother shattered, attempting to put together memories of her son's joy, bravery, and loyalty. Janelle, who was usually seen as the calm, grounded figure in the Brown family, appeared considerably older and devastated by the death, and individuals close to her said she was inconsolable in private. Garrison was her rock, a family insider explained. They had their ups and downs, particularly during COVID, but in the end, they came close. Losing him broke something in her. Janelle apparently took the lead in organizing Garrison's final farewell, a simple yet highly emotional ceremony full with symbolism, personal tributes, and moments that had attendees openly weeping. Prior to the ceremony, Kody Brown's appearance sparked considerable debate. After years of separation from many of his children, including Garrison, Kody's involvement in the ceremony remained questionable. Given their strained relationship, some fans believed that he would not show up at all. During the pandemic, the father and son had a falling out, with Garrison publicly opposing Kody's stringent regulations, preferring to live independently and criticize what he regarded as favoritism towards Robyn and her children. That resistance left a rift between them that never entirely healed. However, when the time came, Kody did attend, though his presence elicited mixed reactions. According to witnesses during the service, Kody appeared quiet and distraught, frequently avoiding eye contact with some family members and crying down during a private moment by Garrison's casket. It was a side of Kody that no one had seen before, one insider alleged. You could see the guilt on his face. There were no cameras or producers, just a devastated father who may have learned far too late what he had lost. Christine Brown, who had remarried and appeared to be thriving outside of the polygamous lifestyle, returned to mourn with the family. Her connection with Garrison had always been positive, as he was close to many of his siblings, including her children. Christine reportedly received Janelle in a tearful hug as soon as she arrived, and both women were claimed to have spent lengthy hours reminiscing about Garrison's sense of humor, love of animals, and hopes of starting his own life away from the bustle of the family spotlight. Even Mary Brown, whose relationship with Kody had entirely crumbled, attended the farewell. Though she had less public interactions with Garrison over the years, her presence represented togetherness in the face of tragedy, demonstrating that no matter how broken the Brown family had become, love for Garrison could bring them together, even if only for a day. But probably the most contentious appearance was that of Robyn Brown. The animosity between Robyn and the rest of the family has long been a source of concern, with many fans and even family members blaming her for jeopardizing the family's togetherness. Robyn was allegedly reticent at the memorial, standing away from the majority of the family and silently voicing her condolences. While some saw her acts as respectful, others wondered if her presence was genuinely welcome. Social media was abuzz with reaction, with fans divided on whether Robyn's position in the family's relationship with Garrison was too complex to ignore. She might be mourning too, one admirer remarked, but the devastation she helped do is evident. Garrison felt abandoned. That matters. Even in the face of grief, ancient wounds were temporarily bandaged, if not healed.